Alright guys, this is NihonTiger with another Minecraft video. And today we are in a familiar place for those of you who are fans of the one and only Docm77. This this is his from his newest world download from his newest episode 29. This is his library that he came up with at the end. I liked his design. I like it. I like the glass on top and the support beams over the top here with the smooth stone brick. I think that looks pretty cool, and it does look a little bare though. And fact of the matter is, the only reason I'm in here right now is because Doc has posted on the subreddit for Minecraft that he's looking for a few ideas to help decorate this, and of course, hey, that's my job. So, tell you what, I am gonna pop into creative mode here because that's the easiest way to do these things. And we're just looking at design elements anyways, whatever. But I am going to put together a little something here for Doc, so I will see you guys back in a minute when I have it all figured out. Alright, I spent a little bit of time building, so here's kind of what I came up with. Very rough sketch at the beginning. What I've decided to do is kind of went with a little bit of a ruins theme to it on this hallway here. If you notice, there's a spiral that goes here with these redstone lamps, and the spiral is supposed to kind of continue on through the floor with the carpeting and whatnot, and through the ceiling. But on the floor we've got just a basic red carpet with a white stripe around the spiral, and on the wall has a smooth stone brick with cobblestone as a stripe around the spiral, and then the spiral here, I really wanted to try and make these blinking lights, but I couldn't get them to work, so unfortunately, these are just going to be kind of stationary lights like this. I'm still not very good at redstone, so you could probably get them to be blinking and kind of go in a spirally pattern where you'd have this one start and then it would go all the way down to the end there. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I went with the spirally pattern here because I like spirally patterns. But yeah, it's just redstone lamps that go down here. So you have the stripe that's kind of spiraling around all four walls, and it goes all the way out to the I don't know if I want to show this off yet, but I've spent a little bit of time and went a little crazy on this, so yeah. Oh, I spent a lot of time redecorating this. So since this is supposed to be kind of a library, I decided to kind of library it up a little bit. That's why we got the bookshelves here. The regular stone brick is pretty much gone. I got rid of most of it on the inside here because I don't like it. It's too gray. Too gray. Too gray. Too gray. Oh, sorry. But what I've done here is replace that with just regular oak stump blocks. Go all the way up here to the top. They basically just replace those supports for the, I guess it's the portal fountain, I guess would be the correct term for it. And I've also, coming up here, I've also made some replacements on the blocks up here. Replace the middle block here is now just a glowstone piece, and then you've got stone steps on the outside. 4 of them only. I don't like how it looks wrapped for some reason. It just looks more like a blob and doesn't really pop out enough. And then here I've popped out these smooth stone slabs, replaced them with regular smooth stone slabs, smooth stone brick actually. So that is what I've done. I've also put in some redstone lamps. I did mention before in some of my past videos I like redstone lamps, right? Good. Okay. But I've put them here at the joints where these meet, and then the bottom layer here is now spruce wood stumps. I also like those, so a little bit of a touch there. And of course I've put in a little bit more of the oak stumps here with a redstone lamp here for illumination to break it up a little bit. These are bookcases, just for the moment, just for decorative purposes. You can put whatever you want from them. If you want to put chests in front of them, you can do that. No big problem. So I've also to kind of break these up a little bit, and this is just something I'm testing, I guess, to see how it looks. I kind of like it. The more I think about it, I kind of like the ladders on the outside of the oak down here. It just makes it look really different. There's that color pop that looks a little different. Plus, if you ever decide you want to build a second floor dock, there you go. You got your ladder access already. Pretty. Alright, so let's go to the middle here because I want to show this off. This was originally going to be a beacon, but then I realized to do that I would have to punch a hole all the way through the rock fountain. Don't think you can do that outside of creative mode, so nope. I did have an option here that I was going to kind of maybe think of building some beacons here in each of the corners, and they would pierce up into the night sky. So I may decide to do that here just to give it a test shot, and we'll see how it looks. But we'll walk through this first. So in the middle here we have 4 anvils for your smelting needs, arranged in between 4 different crafting benches, just keep it symmetrical. I like symmetry. The floor pattern here is a birch plank down the middle with the glowstone breaking it up, and on either side is just another piece of oak stump. And I use a lot of oak stump in this. I don't usually use so much oak stump. I usually use more of the spruce. But I did put in some spruce planking here, just for a little bit of light to dark fade. If you look through some of my other builds, I do some light to dark fades. I like that. But the outside here is just a little bit of cobble to kind of break it up. And then here is stone with each of these is like a line that runs out to the corner here. And I've kind of broken it up a little bit. I used stone slabs for the first floor here for when it's on the birch planks, the spruce planks, and then on the outside, because we're in the end, I thought I would put a little something to remind us of that. So these are just regular end stone pieces, and they go out to here. Oh no, it looks not too bad. So up here on the second level, I've changed things up a bit. I really like the look here. This is probably my favorite thing that I've built as far as this. Not so much the wool coloring here, which I've just put in different colors so you can see how it would look, different patterns. You can make these different or same if you would like. Any patterning could go up here. I just use it here to kind of supply a nice little bit of little color pop. But you can tell I do a lot of design work, right? But the other thing that I really like this because I love the texture. I've really become a big fan of this texture. Is these are note blocks, and they don't make a sound because they're completely encased. So there's no open spots, so they can't make any noise. But that's fine because we only want the texture on the outside, and it looks really good with these spruce leaves. Lots and lots of spruce leaves, and just behind them to kind of make it look really nice, you can see I have the actual spruce stumps again. So I kind of like how it looks from down here. It looks a little weird from here because you can see the stump, but from down here you can't see the top of the stump, and it looks awesome. I love it. I love that look. It's a lot of kind of dark colors contrasting with each other, and that looks really cool. Very big fan of that, and I think I may end up using it in some build someday that I do because it's just too cool. Just too cool. Alright, so in here, temporary storage solution, I have a waterfall for you because it looks pretty. Just thought it would look pretty. Walk on through. Just gotta walk on through. A little slow down here, but hey, doesn't take too long. The inside, we should have this one little oak plank. You can put oak plank. It's oak stump. One little oak stump block you can have here, and yeah, it does actually work pretty nice if you leave these two open and have one block down the middle. Make it just fall right down without spilling onto any sides. And then you have just your regular chests here. And the fun thing is, because these are semi-transparent blocks, so the game considers them to be open air, just like chest block, because it's not a full block, because there's always that little bit of open space. So what you can do is have the bordering up here with, say, birch stairs, and you have a little bit of a spruce planking up here, just to kind of color contrast a little bit. And then the walls have redstone lamps in them. It's just smooth stone brick. Floor is cobblestone with a wool carpeting stripe and 2 redstone lamps powered by redstone torches behind them. Most of these torches are powered by redstone torches. So if you wanted to actually put together a system so you can turn them on and off, you could probably do that. But again, this is supposed to be temporary stuff. It's not supposed to be anything fancy. Obviously, if you want to have your storage somewhere else, perfectly okay to do so. No problems whatsoever with the design. You can have them out here. You could have them on Mars. Doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you need any furnaces, you have 8 of them hidden here, facing out inward toward the middle of this. So very cool. I like it. But let's see what else I want. Oh, I know what I want to do. So you still have, by the way, you still have your portals that you can teleport through here. I left all that space open, so that original design idea, which is really cool, by the way, I like it. Tongue-tied. But that is still usable here, so if you would like to do that, you can do that still. I thought about possibly elevating this and making it kind of like a raised platform, so you would have stairs just basically bordering around it instead of just being inset like this. It would be the same basic design. I may play around with that a bit. So I forgot what door I was supposed to walk out. This door! Here we go. So let's go outside and take a look at what I've done on the outside, because I have made some changes. Not many, but let's see. Go on out. Hi there. Okay, so what I've done on the outside is, okay, he's not happy, but what I've done here is I put these little blocks here, these little end stone blocks, and that's because they're hiding torches underneath that power various lights. That's about it. Just a small design there, but the big thing I've done is I've put this little lip on the outside of your cylinder. So it's not quite the round top cylinder it used to be. It's kind of got this lip around it on the outside, and it's just regular stone brick stairs, or it's just stone brick stairs. Why am I saying stone slab brick? It's not stone slab brick, it's just stone brick. But regular stone brick stairs on the outside all the way around. Just a design option to give it a little bit more of a nice look outside. And up top here, I have gone ahead, because the light's underneath here, so I need something to cover up the torches I used for that. So I've gone ahead and just, well, I didn't, see, I told you I tried to break that to fix it, so, oh my. Let me just patch that up here, because I had a different design idea up on top, so, oh. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how it works. So, I think it's 3 high. Yeah, it's like 3 high. So, in the meanwhile, what I've done is I have so grievously fixed that. Am I using the right word there? I don't know. But what I've done here is, because we don't have the beacon in the middle anymore, You know, it was supposed to be the beacon, and I was supposed to go through the middle, and I realized how derpy it would look if you, the fact that you couldn't even punch it out. So, yeah, I went ahead and ringed this with a little bit of cobblestone stairs because I can't remember anything. I was thinking about putting some cobblestone fencing up on top, but didn't really like that. So, I was thinking with this, actually maybe there's these for cobblestone fence, cobblestone wall. I'm going to call it cobblestone fence, I don't care. So, let me test something out here while I'm thinking about it. See how this looks. Boop. Okay. See. Can I make this not look bad? It looks alright. Ooh, actually that doesn't look too bad. So, what you can see what I'm doing here is just probably going to attach a whole bunch of cobblestone around the fence here. Make a nice giant star ball thingy. Yeah, that looks pretty. That looks cool. I like that. So, last second change. Have a glowstone ball up on top of your lovely, lovely library. Just as kind of a beacon to help you figure out where the heck it is. And maybe we can try the beacons here in a second. So that's pretty much it for the design. I'm going to see if I can get the beacons working. So let's see how that looks. So one moment. Okie doke, gave it a shot here. Put on some jazz music. Did my usual building. I don't quite know how I feel about how these look. I do like the fact that the effect kind of looks like a really big beacon that you're doing. Like way up into the cosmos of the end. But I don't know how I like the look on the ground here. I don't know, it doesn't look as good from down here as it does from up there. Maybe move the beacons up there. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Okay, so it looks about the same up here. I don't quite know if I like how you can see all the iron blocks here though. That's kind of a distraction. On the inside it does look a little bit better. Let's hop on down and I'll show you what I mean. It looks a little better. I kind of have got this whole thing going here where it looks like the iron blocks are actually let me try something here. I want to see if I can do this. Oh, dope. I have to fix that. But let's put these here. I want to see how that looks. See if I can try and make it look like it's actually part of the whole structure up here. As if it's, you know, got these big tentacles, not like tentacles, but like these extensions that are kind of extending outward toward the beacon. And then you have this very cool, almost alien look to it. So that's appropriate for the end, by the way. I think an alien look to it. Maybe with some different blocks it will look alright. I don't quite know if I like how it looks. So I think on that note, I think I will consider this a good thought experiment here and possible design ideas. So basically I just kind of gave you 3 different design ideas, 2 with beacons and 1 without. So let me just put these back like this and see how that looks now. That looks alright. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Obviously, we could move the beacons down there, or you cannot have them at all. You could, a lot of different things to play with here. So, I hope this has been somewhat enlightening. No pun intended. Beacons and lightning. Oh. I know, that was terrible. But I hope, if anything, it gives you a few ideas, Doc, of what to do with the inside of your lovely little library that you want to build. So I guess, as always, thanks for watching. Good luck, good mining, have fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.